Right, so we have this amazing project here, the Kotai project. Now, you're probably wondering what this is. This is a whole ecosystem, and you're going to find out that this is one of the most reliable things that you'll find in 2025, if not the best, with their own financial ecosystem from banking, from their own wallet. And it's completely decentralized. What do I mean by that? There's no KYC, don't have to show a passport or driver license or ID. You can get started with just your MetaMask wallet. And on top of that, they have the plan in 2026, a big plan to get their own blockchain. So they have their own network, 100% decentralized, and I'm very, very excited for that. So let's go Kotai. Now, what does Kotai mean actually? It means solid body in Japanese. So this is a solid body, a solid ecosystem. You're going to find some amazing things here. So we're going to jump right into this. But before we do, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research, due diligence, and don't invest in anything you're not willing to lose. Okay. So we have Kotai right here. Now, how do you get into it? If you like what you see in this project, it's quite simple actually. What you want to do is confirm the value of your purchase. So you'll do that with a Web3 wallet. So if you don't have MetaMask installed, and specifically just MetaMask, if you have Trust Wallet installed, you can't go further. So if I hit 105 right here, and then I go through and I click on MetaMask or Wallet Connect, it will let me go through here. I can connect one of these wallets. Not only that, but I can jump into MetaMask. And then what I'll do, if I get into MetaMask, is simply I'll pick a method of paying more than 50 cryptocurrencies. I'll pick a token that I want to use. I'll pay that, I'll process, and complete. Now you can get in for as low as 105. Just make sure you're conscious of the gas fees. And they have a simple but very powerful vision. And that's anonymity, privacy, alignments with decentralization. They want to make sure that if you want to get into cryptocurrency this year and you want to explore the potential of it, Kotai Solid Body is here to help. Biggest thing I can say, no KYC. It's completely peer-to-peer. We're getting past banks and governments and third parties and other major financial institutions that want to get in your way, your privacy, your anonymity. Think about it like this. If your bank one day doesn't like what you're doing, they can seize your money, but not with crypto. And that's why this is so powerful. It's a whole thing. It's a whole ecosystem, wallets, multiple blockchains, decentralized apps. You can even trade as well, if that's not enough, and have your own bank. And I mean a bank with total anonymity where you can use cryptocurrencies in your daily life, lending, staking, everything, and more than 50 cryptocurrencies. So you're not just limited to say, hey, we're just going to use Bitcoin or Ethereum or something like that. Now, there's a ton of tokenomics right here. We can see available pre-sale 2.3 trillion. The founders do get a stake and the angel investors, along with the team and validation on the first slide. And we can see the breakdown right here from 60% to tech development, 15 for marketing, 8 for operational, 3 for strategic, 5 for applications, 7 for team resources, and 2 for contingency. Now to break down, we have a huge amount of things to see in the white paper, but let's look at the main things. Their own blockchain is going to be amazing. Payment gateway system, international digital bank. We have global financial services, super app Kotai wallet, the dividend distribution. Then we have the user goal of getting 100 million users to Kotai by 2023 or 2030, sorry. And implementation of continuous strategies. We will not stop and we're going to keep going. So buying is simple, but just to go over it again, you want to get a Web3 wallet, install MetaMask, password, you want to choose the amount you want to buy, connect a wallet up, and then just confirm the transaction for both fiat and crypto purchases, and explore the new era with audits and white papers. We can see that here in the FAQ section. Kotai, you can see it means solid body, and they have a wallet, a broker, a bank, payments, markets, everything right here. And you might be wondering, okay, that sounds great, but you're going to ask me, okay, there's no KYC, there's no ID card and passport. Well, how could you possibly audit anyone or know, the security? Actually, it's quite simple. They're smart contracts. The only way to identify a user will be through the wallet address, and there's additional things like multi-factor authentication that can protect you. And on top of that, they use Kotai for multiple transactions. So the financial ecosystem works in such a way that you have 50 cryptocurrencies, so you can use different forms of payment, and those big future plans. With the wallet, unifying all the ecosystem, the bank, the brokerage, and the payment, and you can find the contract address right here. you want to join the community, you can do so through Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all these things. And the main mission of Kotai is to be adopted as a viable payment in all businesses around the world. So you pick your business, we want to be. You pick your country, we want to be there, helping you along the way. Put in your email and subscribe here and follow us on all our social medias, as you can see right here, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Telegram. It's all possible right here. Now, to understand a little bit more, we can take a look at the amazing things that they're doing. And one of them is the market overview. And I want to highlight decentralization as the main staple of it. Why? Because we get rid of government control, get rid of major financial institutions, we get rid of everything that would hold you back from your privacy, your anonymity, and just doing business with other people without the hassle. And also real-world adoption, everyday transactions. You know, a lot of people say, I like crypto, but I'm not going to use it because I can't use it for this, 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 and this. It's actually not true. We need to change the way we look at finance, offer solutions, and real needs. Now you're wondering, okay, is this a real company though? I see a lot of nice websites and designs, but do they have a company behind them? Can't say for all of them, but here Kotai has a company incorporated under the laws of Panama. Company number, you can see the registered right here, and you can actually look this up and see it. So that's quite powerful. And if that's not enough, join the community right here on Telegram. You have sales, and we can see the official Kotai project. This is the best way to interface with people, get to know them, and be part of the community. Twitter, which you can find right here or on the light paper. And this is the Kotai project, Kotai_project, gaining followers quite rapidly. Tokens are available for purchase now, and you're going to see all the important updates coming through. So the salt proof and everything like that. It's time that the project coming soon, which is named as Kotai, but you can see it here. And the new era of decentralized betting is coming 100% in crypto. No KYC, no limits, no bureaucracy. And this is a part of ecosystem and will revolutionize global. So you can see that I will go for the soccer, basketball, tennis, fighting, no registration, and so you can see the details for that. I will share with you about their Instagram basically their social media, so that you can easily be able to work on it. But you can see it here, there are different posts which is going here. So I want to share with you the other. Make sure you're always stay safe in the cryptocurrency market. Use two-factor authentication. They are given for that you can be conscious about the high risk and high rewarded project. This team is working and the token supply is massive. Always do your own research before investing in any project. This project is gaining traction fast with the update rolling on the Binance Square and growing Telegram community, and also the ambitious roadmap leading in 2025.